Thank you. Good evening, everyone. My name is Esther Alayande, and I'm one of the backend mentees, and I'm going to present in what I've been able to do so far. All right. So far I've been able to, for the backend, I've been able to learn the standard architecture for the backend structure, which is the MVC role, the model and controller. So so we have folders that are models, controllers, routes, utils, middlewares. So for the models, they are basically used to define the data logic. Let's say you want to create a schema for a particular user and you need their email, you need their phone number. So models helps define the data logic, and then we have the controllers and route, which helps in handling the business logic and the HTTP request. Let's say for a GET request or a POST request to create, a PUT request to edit, and a delete request delete delete, yes, and also the middleware, which is an helper function and also help with and also a global handler. And also I've been able to understand the structure of the backend. So I was able to learn about database integration, integrating the database using .save and .find. The .save is to store new entries, and also .find to retrieve items, to retrieve data, and also using the Mongoose workflow, the schema model, and instant. I also learned about the robust route handling and middleware. So, and also learned about using a centralized error handling middleware instead of try and catch logic. And I also learned about validation in order to ensure the data integrity before in order to store particular security code or secret that and secret, yes, and also the importance of using .git ignore for security and managing different environments for development and also production. I also learned about improving code quality and linting, which helps identify common bugs, let's say unused variables and missing semicolons. So it helps improve the code quality in order to identify bugs earlier. So these are just, I don't know if you can see it. So this is using the .env for the environment variables, and also installing the lint for identifying bugs earlier and also for code quality. So the so I started a project in order to learn via project and not just um and not just watching tutorials and learning. So we also like in applying what I've learned into project. So the project I'm starting is a professional grade styling platform that digitizes physical wardrobes into high definition closet. So it's called Style Me, and the implementation is to use what I've learned to use to build it, and also the MVC structure that I explained earlier. So I'll be using that to define the type of schema that I want, and also the controller for the logic, and also part of the features for the products that I'm building, the the digital closet, and because I'm going to be integrating AI to this for the images and also for the contextual API matchup, I'm going to be integrating the weather and the Google Calendar APIs to the backend because it's one of the features that will be needed for the application, and also a marketplace connectivity where I'll be building secure API endpoint that will allow stylists to have access to users, people that have digital closets. So in summary, I've been able to develop a high fidelity landing page to give the product overview, and I'll be moving on to the backend to create the MVC structure and also the validation to ensure that the application is clean and secure and it's secured. So I'm going to be showing the basic landing page for the product. So this is the product. We digitize your wardrobing. It digitizes your wardrobe, and we have the key features where you don't just have to snap what you have. You can also search for images that relate to what you have and impute it into your digital closet. So, and also it's not just about having a digital closet. The product will also give suggestion based on what you want. So let's say it's an event you want to go for, or your mood that you or the and also weather integration. So the application will give suggestions per day. So there are days that it might be raining season or the or so we are not saying you can also get advice from studies. Also, get everyone. There are some times that we have a lot of things to wear, but we particularly wear some particular kind of clothes that we like, and we wear them over and over because of the decision making for your clothes. So this is what it solved, and it has shown that most people wear just 30% of what they own regularly, and also the decision fatigue and all. So it is about the product and also certain features that the product is going to have, the snap or search for your particular style. We also have the body type based suggestions. And also, let's say there's a fabric that you have and you don't know how to style it. It also gives suggestions based on that. And also, let's say you want to find your particular style also for that. And also you can have your wardrobe, you can have your closet and also share with anyone that you want or the stylist that you want to get an advice from. And we also have the vibe-based styling, the weather sync and also event sync. And we also have the 3 simple steps of how it works, where you can either snap or search for the particular outfit that you have. And the AI helps you digitize everything. And you also get styled daily. And we also have the part for stylists. So it's also an avenue for stylists to generate income and also advise people based on what they know and their expertise. So yeah, and also for the guest added, so I just created like a basic wait list where people can join. So once the product is live, they have access. So this is what I've been able to do so far. Thank you very much.